Hi everyone, welcome back to Super DK64. So in the last video we did GLOOMY GALLEON and we put our star count up to 24, which means that if I wanted to go and buy the backwards long jump from Cranky, I now could, because it costs 20 star power. Still not going to do that, of course. I want to do as much of the game as I can without getting any upgrades. So the next level that we're going to head to is Fungi Forest. Now, the way you're supposed to get up there, let me just get across this bit then I'll show you. As you can probably see down there to the left, no maybe not, you can see it down there as a pad. It's one of those spin jump pads. I'd use that, I'd shoot up and I'd land on probably this island, although you can make it directly across there. And Fungi Forest is up there. I don't remember how many stars are required to enter it. I want to say it's about 18 or 17. But I don't have that ability. I could do this the bitch way and go into Crankies and enter the level that way, but I'd much rather do it the cool way, like this. So Fungi Early, as we've seen in the real DK64, is possible in virtually the same way. We take the same kind of path up here, but instead of using moon kicks, we're going to use a lot of jumps and with kicks in them. So yeah, I'm just going to get a little bit of momentum, then jump onto this higher bit, and then just start kicking my way up. Or not. Actually, if I can land on this... Oh, I guess, actually, you can do it this way as well. We'll do it this way. This is cooler. This is what we used to do before we knew about that jump kick thing anyway. Back in the old Mario days. This is how we used to get on top of the castle roof from the left-hand side, which was totally pointless when we figured out that you can do it from the right-hand side with a triple jump. But regardless, it's cool to see some old tech, I guess. And then we can land on this island, and there's nothing in here. It's all sealed off, but I think this is a BLJ spot, is it? Well, that one isn't. Is this one? No, it's too high up. Oh well, there you go. And you can pretty easily make it across here with just a long jump. I was pretty scared when I said that. I thought I was going to fail. So here we are in Fungi Forest, the best level of the game in my opinion. Maybe not of this hack, but like certainly of DK64. In this hack it's probably a toss-up between this and Castle, which funnily enough is kinda how I feel about the real game as well. So, a lot of giant Goombas in here, 100 coins, really easy to do. So I'll just kinda kill things as I see them. And the real DK64, this thing over here, is the entrance to Chunky's minecart game. It is a bad idea to fall in there. It is really hard to get out. So I'm not really sure why I did that. You have to do some kind of triple jump crap. So let's see. And the camera is... I guess it's not that hard to get out of, but the camera is what makes it difficult. Because you can't actually get high enough to like do a wall kick unless you do a triple jump. And then, oh god, you need to have like lightning fast reactions for this. Yeah. Like, one thing that really bugs me about playing on emulator is that like the button presses that you need to do for all of these moves are like slightly delayed compared to N64, so like... Or sorry, no, it's the opposite problem. You have to do them a little bit earlier. But I managed to get out. Okay. Well, that was a complete, total not waste of time. So yeah, like in the real Fungi Forest, there's a bunch of places, little branching paths here. We'll take a look at some of them in a sec, but first... I want to come up here because I'm pretty sure there is a star on top of that, or maybe it's the other mushroom. Like, because obviously the minecart, yeah, it's the other one. You can't do anything here. It is possible, I think, to get on top of this, but there's nothing up there. I've already checked with levitate, but I feel like it should be possible, legit, to get up there. Let me see, because I did something when I was streaming this before. Like, if you do a triple jump here. Oh wait, no, you need like the special triple jump. Forget it, doesn't matter. So you might be wondering what these boxes are here. These are like caps that make Mario run quicker. And they are needed for one of the stars in this, but for the rest of the stars I'm not going to bother with it. And the main reason for that is that the music that plays when you put one on is the wing cap music from the real game, and Nintendo will probably claim it if I do that. So I'm gonna probably put it on when I have to, but not any other time. In the meantime, we're gonna have a look around the giant mushroom area. I think we do need to climb this actually. So where do we start that? I think I want to see on Cranky's hut. there's like a vine on top of it. This section looks kind of weird without any water in it. Just gonna leave that at. Also, yeah, like you can hear a womp just in the background there. I spoke to the author about this because when I was going for all coins, obviously I thought, you know, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. He told me that originally there were going to be womps in this level and he just kind of forgot to take them out, but they aren't actually accessible, so if you're going for all coins, don't worry about that. Okay, so let's jump on top of Cranky's hut, of course being careful not to enter it, I don't want to lose my coins. Okay, so where are the vines? There they are. So this is quite a long climb. If I fail it later on, I'm totally going to use Levitate to get back up, because it might take a little while. Let's run around the long way just to see what's around this side. Obviously there's a lot of entrances here and most of them look kind of weird, and you actually can glitch through those if you're running fast enough. If I was using that cap that makes Mario go quicker, it would be a simple task of like running into it. This bit here is kind of tricky just because you need to time it so you can actually get on top of this thing, but isn't there like another block up here? Or maybe it's just this bit that I had trouble with. God, I hate failing stuff. Makes me mad. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, it does, but like, I'm not mad right now. I don't really care. Oh, although that's annoying me. There's no reason for that to have to happen. But I'm on the platform now, so we're all good. Why is he not jumping? Ugh. I mean, I know why he's not. I understand this game, like Mario 64, and why stuff like that happens, but it's always fun to question it anyway. Okay, so we made it up. That's the worst bit done, and I almost squandered it there. And there's a... God, it actually sounds like the womp is nearby, which makes me wonder if maybe he's like inside the mushroom or something. I'm going to have a look at that, because if that is the case, maybe we could still kill him? I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out eventually whereabouts in this level the womp was supposed to be. But it's kind of hard to get out of bounds in pretty much the entire game except for one level. And because of that, it's kind of hard to find little hidden bits like that, generally speaking. Just trying to take this a little bit slow here. I don't want to screw it up. I almost did there. Diving definitely helps. Covers a lot more distance a lot quicker. Okay, so I mean, I guess I could like push this thing if I wanted to. I don't really know what help that would be. Maybe I could skip the first vine. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Just be a jackass about it. So it's like right in front of me. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. There we go. Well, that was totally worth it. At least I showed off something else that was put in the hack. So let's run around the top of the giant mushroom. Unlike the real DK64, there's no protection up here. No little fence. Not that it really stops you from jumping over the side or anything. So there is like a little bit underneath that you can kind of jump down to that has the... like the battle crown section. Maybe that's just where I came up from actually, yeah. So does that mean he's like removed it? It's on the other side. Let's just jump up here. Get a star. Whoops. Damn, I think that must be the longest that it's taken me to get a star in a level so far. It's like 8.5 minutes, although I did show the entrance to this level, I suppose. So is there anything on... Oh, there is. Right, okay. Let's jump down here. See, I would think this was a good place to put... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I think it's a good place to put the womp, but... Yeah. I guess I kind of thought that the womp would have been like the boss, and that was what I thought when I was playing this level the first time. Alright, let's head to... No, we don't want to go back there yet. I want to go to the other area where the rabbit race normally is in DK. So, around here. This is like my favourite bit of Donkey Kong 64. This level, and this, in particular this section that we're about to go to, the kind of autumn area. Just looks really nice. Let's grab all these coins. And I'm going to avoid that again. I mean, like, the main reason I said was because Nintendo probably will claim it. I don't want that to happen, but also because I want to show off the Fungi Forest music. Because, like I said, I want to show off as much of this hack as possible, and I am going to, like, be getting the cap at one point, although I probably will just mute the game at that bit. But you can take it from me that it's just the wing cap music from the main game, so it's okay. So... it is possible to get on top of that tree, like the very top of it, and the way you do that is really stupid, so obviously I'm going to do that in a second, or I'm going to attempt to, It's another thing that's made easier by some of the power-ups, but let's just go run down here to the carrot. Oh, okay. See if I can get all three of them at once. Almost. Ah well. I can grab this, and the stupid way to get up there would be to do something like this. And just keep kicking. I think I might actually be at the wrong bit here. Yeah, you want to be on this side. So I'll try that again. I don't want to waste too much time doing this, it's just kind of a silly little aside. Actually, maybe I'm at the wrong section, but I do want to show this off though, because I know there is a bit that you can get up like really high on, and I feel like it is this bit. Maybe if I go... no. Go this way. Let's see if this helps. It's like I can kind of tell where the more sloped parts of it is. I think, yeah, this is it. So I'm just holding in A and mashing B. And we're going up really high. And I guess the idea is that you would turn around and slide down it and land on top of the tree, but I'm just going to spoil it for you because I have a feeling that I'm not going to make this. All that's on this, yeah, you probably saw it for a couple of frames there, it was just a one-up. So yeah, not going to bother with that. Just going to come and get the rest of the coins. 2 more reds to get. Whoops. And I think, did I get the one that was up here yet? I don't think I did. So we'll go for this one. Oh, I can probably just kick my way up there as well, actually. But it's cooler with a triple jump. And oh, okay. Well, okay. We'll just kick our way up. It's not much of a difference anyway. There should be one in here, and then the last one is over at the anthill that normally has a banana for Tiny Kong. So it's kind of a pain to get up. You have to be like high up enough that you don't sort of bounce off of the thing when you touch it. So I'll just do a failed triple jump, and then after I've shown that off, I'll do a real triple jump. But I guess I didn't have enough height there. And I guess I can't do the triple jump anymore. There we go. So that's it for this little section. There is a race in this level, which is the reason that fast cap is in here. But it's not in this area like it is in the real DK64, so that's all we need to do in here. In fact, that's all the giant mushroom area done in general. So I'll grab this star, have a look at how many we have so far. 2. Damn, I really am taking my time with this, but that's okay, I don't mind. There's a really cool star in this level actually, which I think is going to be the next one that I do actually, so let me see what's the quickest way. This way. Yeah, Fungi Forest is definitely a cool place. I like it a lot in Real DK. The music in it's really relaxing and stuff. So we're going to head over to this one. This is where we're going to start the race. But there's also another star that I can grab in here, which is like really cool. I think he expected you to do this other star with the fast cap as well, but you can totally do it without it. It's like a whack-a-mole game. So the timer resets on every round. You've got like 14 seconds for all of them. And the idea is that eventually the entire grid will be full of them. You can get kind of lucky like I did there and you know, have one spawn right where you are. Oops. I mean, the good news is that even if you just run into them, that still counts as a hit. So, yeah. It's not that difficult, but the last couple of bits of it can be pretty tight on the timing, so it is one star that you might have some difficulty with. Am I actually going to die? Surely not, right? I think I'm going to die. I think if I take damage from anything, I'm gonna die. It's gonna make me go really slow, which is gonna work against me here. Yeah, actually, I don't know if... oh my god, I did die. This is bad. Like, I need to get all those coins again. And you know that none of it's going to be edited out, so... yeah, let's get straight back to it. Kind of annoying, but oh, whatever. I mean, I guess I'll just go and do the rest of these stars first. I don't know why I died there. I don't think I deserved it. Oh well. I'll probably just I probably will just off-screen most of the coin collection. Like after I'm done with this game, that's what I'll do. I'll get all the coins back. I'll get back to 93 from the areas that I've been to so far. I think that might have been like all the coins. Come on, hit the damn mole in all the sections that I've done so far, so I think that's fair. Come on Mario, get up. Stuff like this shows you just how much of a nuisance the fire actually is in Mario 64. It's never this bad in the main game. It's kind of annoying that the moles actually do damage to you as well. I feel like that is something that shouldn't happen. Like, I can understand the knockback animation, but I don't like the fact that they actually hurt you. It just makes this needlessly frustrating. I guess you could do this though with like the metal cap power up. Maybe that's what he intended, I don't know. But, you know, we never really care about developers' intentions on this channel. You all should know that by now. So I think this is the last round, right? Because that was like all of them. Yeah, okay, so we got it. I mean, we landed right at the star, which is cool, so that kind of made up for it. Okay, so that should be our third star, right? Yeah, so I'm going to edit out until I have 93 coins again, and I'm back here. Okay, we're back. I have 92 coins, not 93, but whatever. It's not a big deal. So I guess I'm going to go and grab this now. I'm going to mute the game while I do this because, like I said, it's the wing cap music and I don't want to risk getting claimed. All this is going to be is a race with Koopa the Quick. So let me just turn this off. Where is it right now? It's like 3 notches up. Okay. Yeah, all it is a race with Koopa the Quick. You can see how quick Mario goes. He's like, Jesus, really fast. If there's any like clips or anything to be found in this level, this is probably how we're going to do it. So I've done this kind of in the middle of the level because I know where this finishes. It's over at the farm section. I could have probably grabbed that cap on the way back to make this slightly more difficult, but who cares really. Just head on over here. Are there coins in this tunnel? Good, I'm glad there aren't. I don't want to have to slow down, but it's over here anyway. I'll come back for them in a second. Like, it's crazy how much distance he covers with that long jump, and this is the only star in the level that actually requires this. You cannot beat him without this. He is incredibly fast. I feel like I should be able to clip out of bounds with him there, but yeah, I've never been able to do it. So yeah, we'll just quickly grab this star, if I can tell how far away from me it is, and I'll just run around until this runs out, I guess. I know this is probably less than pleasant to watch, but you know who you can blame for it. Okay, so can I actually... No, I can't. Okay, so I think it's back to normal now. I'm going to put this back on, because like I said, I don't need that hat anymore. So we'll put it back to like there. That looks about right, I think. Looks like where it was before, so I'll head in here and just have a look around. There's not really anything you can do in here. This is like where DK's minecart minigame is inside this hut. But there's nothing... Actually, there really is nothing to do in here. That's kind of a shame. But it is possible to get on top of this roof, and it's not even that difficult, I don't think. And it doesn't matter because we're not going to see it apparently. So I'll just continue with the rest of the level. How many stars have I got? Okay, I'm pretty sure you can get 6 out of the 7 stars in this stage. The one that you can't get is this one over here. Because in order to open this, you need to go underwater here and use the metal cap ability, which I'm not going to unlock. I have tried what you're all thinking, to jump and ground pound on top of it, like the thing in Hazy Maze Cave. Doesn't work, it's just too far underwater. I've had a few ideas about how to get through this. The closest one, I guess, being doing this and mashing Z, and or maybe not Z, I don't know. Like, there's one that makes him go further in than that. Yeah, like hold down him, I don't know, whatever. There's a way to get him to kind of spaz out, but he still doesn't get, like, even close to far enough in there. So, I guess I'll grab the rest of these, why not? But yeah, it's kind of a shame. I've had a few other ideas about how to get that. They all involve going on top of the roof, so I'm going to show that off before I get the rest of the stars, just because it's kind of interesting. I'd like for anyone who's playing along with me to see if they can do anything with this. Wait, is that even possible? Like, I know it is, I've done it before, I just don't remember how I did it. Because obviously that's going to happen. Oh wait, I think I might remember. Yep. Is it not something like this? only with less failure, obviously. But how would that help though? Jesus, I don't even remember how I got up there. But all that's up there are 1-ups anyway. Maybe it's from the other side. I'll quickly have a look around here, and if I can't see any way to get up quickly, I'll just leave it. It's not worth wasting time over, but I'll just show you what's up here. Just for the hell of it, I've got Levitate on. I used it when I was collecting the coins again. So, how did I get up there? I think maybe I used the special triple jump, honestly, to get on top of this main part of the roof, but to get up here you can just do that, and oops, this is just like, actually, no, I guess that is like a real thing. There's other little openings that are just like aesthetic though. So hold on a minute. Oh yeah, you can see like all the other areas from here if you're high up enough, which is kind of cool. I think the other star's on top of that thing, I want to say. But no, I'm talking nonsense. It's not on top of that thing. I know exactly where it is. In fact, I like to think there's anything on top of that. Anyway, my biggest thing that's come closest to success for clipping inside this thing and being able to get that star is, first of all, this kind of thing. This wall's kind of weak. I think that maybe with like the fast cap on, they could maybe do that. And also this one in here. You can get pretty far into this wall. Same with this one. I've actually been able to fall through this with the fast cap on, but never to the point where I could fall in the water and like kind of jump in there. So as of right now, I'm considering that star unobtainable. So now I need to know actually what's on top of this other mushroom. Because oops, I didn't want to do that. It's going to take me like a year to get out of the water now. I need to find a bit that's low enough for him to jump. Is this low enough? Okay, I guess it is. Come on. Alright. Like, I know there's blue coins in here, and a weird graphical glitch always seems to happen if you kind of run around long enough. Yeah, that thing. I guess I can do this. It's much easier to get out of this well than it is the other one. This one's a lot more shallow. So, damn. There's like 4 of them. I think I got 1. Not that it matters, I don't really care. So yeah, okay, I'm going to use Levitate just to see what's... well, I guess I can see if any of these walls can be wall kicked off of, and then I can try it that way. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Let's just see. I doubt there's anything up here anyway. Probably not even a 1-up. Yeah. Whatever. Gosh, that well just really screws up the scenery like that. So the last star that I can grab in Fungi Forest is over here. At the place where Diddy goes in at night. And there's a banana fairy in there and a bunch of planks, and you know, squawks will help you, I guess. There is a chain chomp here. You can't free him. I'll just show that off real quick once he barks at me. The post just can't be ground pounded. Nothing happens when you do it. So I'm gonna head up here. So the star is up here. You are supposed to, I guess, use a special triple jump to get this. It's really easy if you do, but it is possible without it. If you do this kind of thing, then a wall kick. Actually, can you do it with a side flip? It looks like it's just maybe just barely possible, but it'd be a lot easier with a triple jump, so we'll just go for that. Like that. Okay, cool. So that should be the last star that I can grab in here. Damn, 30 already. 3/5 of the game stars collected. So yeah, I think, yeah, like I said, that's all I can get in here. The one that I can't get is that one behind the grating. If you guys can figure out a way to get that, please do let me know. I'd love to know before this playthrough is completely over, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to exit the level now because we're done in here. In the next video we're going to take on Crystal Caves, which is probably a lot more enjoyable in this hack than it was in the real game. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.